Negative, are you ready? Affirmative, you have the floor. What's your proposition?
Teenagers should be allowed to have should have a curfew.
Okay, teenagers should be allowed to have a curfew. Affirmative, you have the floor.
Okay. Teenagers are not careful. They think they are very mature and grown up, but they aren't. So teenagers need curfews so they don't get hurt or in trouble. I'm right, and you should agree with me, because if teens don't have a curfew, think of all the damage and crime that could be in your city. First, teenagers should have a curfew because if they drive, they can get in an accident and from being tired or falling asleep late at night. According to AndOvershield.com, James Verizon said curfews prevent teens from dying late at night. Teens should have curfews because they aren't fully grown up and they still need discipline. On Oprah.com, Rabbi Shmulin said teens need curfews because they need supervision and discipline. You never know what they could be doing out so late. Many places close really early. At collegenet.com it says, curfews allow teens to make correct decisions about appropriate time to drive home and stay away from drunk driving at late parties.
Thank you. Negative, you have the floor.
Do you like to hang out with your friends, but does your curfew get in the way? Well, I'm going to tell you why teens should have a little bit more freedom. I think they should, or else our next generation will not be able to be responsible for themselves. If teens have a curfew, they'll probably sneak out anyways. Masslive.com says that if teens have a curfew, it doesn't really matter, they'll still sneak out. Also, teens need something to do after school. GreaterWashington.org says that teens need something to do. After school, they might have practice or like younger siblings to pick up. Plus, overly involved parents, IU.edu says that overly involved parents can cause anxiety and sometimes depression. And if their parents give them a curfew, it makes the teenagers think that they can't be trusted. So it gives them a lower self-esteem and they can't be self-confident. Plus, teens need to practice their responsibility in life, for real life. What if after school teens have something to do or there's an emergency? My opponent may say that having a curfew can reduce teen crime, but LoveToKnow.com says that it can be a violation of teens' rights. Also, YouthToday.org says their face of research doesn't cut teen crime.
Thank you. Affirmative, you have the floor.
My opponent may say that they should have freedom because they're growing up and it's against their rights. But they're wrong because they are still young and teens. LoveToKnow.com says that teens need to be aware of natural consequences for not following rules as well as consequences from parents. And with curfew, there is less teenagers being arrested. 41NBC.com said that 2009 and 12, there were only 3 juveniles arrested between 12 and 5 a.m. since the curfew law was in order. I took a poll, and there were 9 out of 17 said that teens should have a curfew. My opponent may say curfews aren't needed because teens are becoming grown up and mature. But they're wrong because USVETspace.com says curfews are needed to control, protect, and teach the teen skills and maturity.
Thank you, affirmative. Negative, this will be your last time on the floor.
My opponent may say it will keep them out of trouble and safety, but having a curfew will make them more crafty and sneaky. If they want to do something, then they will do it. Today I proved to you why teens should not have a curfew. Today I think I won this debate because I cited most of my sources and I had many rebuttals and points.
Thank you. Affirmative, you have the floor.
If they don't get into trouble, if they get in trouble once, they will definitely get in trouble again. Philly.com says youth curfews are logical. If youngsters get into trouble, it makes sense to keep them off the street. I proved that teenagers should have a curfew. Today I won this debate because I cited more sources.
Thank you. Any comments? Nobody has to say anything? Lexi.
Okay, well, I think that they both did very good, but I felt like the affirmative kept repeating some things. And I think that the negative used newer information each time she went over.
Okay, thanks. Anybody else? Yeah.
Like Lexi said, I think they both were really good, but I think there was more eye contact with Emily. So,
Abby.
I think the negative side had more confidence than the affirmative. I think affirmative seemed kind of nervous.
Wow, I think you both did very well. Very hard to choose who wins. That was really good. You guys both listed a lot of sites and a lot of resources. But based on the complete content, I feel like negative won this debate.